Hi, I'm Stacy Iest Hsu, and I'm here at Fall Market to introduce my new collection, Sunday Picnic. And let me tell you a little bit about the inspiration about Sunday Picnic. So my dad grew 20 acres of California poppies behind his house, or my parents' house. And it was a dream of his to do this, and he had the opportunity. He's kind of slowing down and going into retirement, so he grew this beautiful field of poppies, and they grew and they bloomed, and it was spectacular. And my brother had mentioned, wouldn't it be great to have a picnic in the poppies? And the idea of picnic came into my head, and Sunday Picnic was born. So I thought, well, how can I make this work? I've had a lot of requests for cut and sew panels for food, but I didn't really want to make like a steak, or, how do you make it into a collection? And so I thought, how perfect would it be to make a picnic basket and picnic food? I mean, it all came together. And of course you have to have frogs to join the picnic, right? So all these memories started flooding back of going on picnics. We used to go to the local park to have picnics, and so those are some of the foods that I brought into this collection. We used to have chicken, the little milk, which is my favorite. I love how this turned out. Strawberries, fruits, watermelon, and then we have whatever you want to call it. Some people have called it hamburger. I call it a sandwich, but it has the tomato, bologna. I know it's not the most healthy, but it's so super yummy. Cheese, we have lettuce, and the kids can make their own sandwich however they want. There's no Velcro, so they can layer as they want. It also has a napkin, a little tablecloth, and also included is the basket. What's so wonderful is it all fits in the basket, minus the frogs, but it all fits in there. Kids love to carry things and put like their toys or little treasures in something, and I feel like this is perfect. Also, I designed 5 quilts to go with the collection. Let me show you some of those quilts. This is my favorite, and it's little snails with rainbows on their shell, and I just love this quilt. It's an easy sew, and these strips here are 2.5-inch strips, so if you wanted to use a jelly roll, you could kind of make it more of a patchworky rainbow snail, but you could still get that same effect. Super easy, super fun. Several of my quilts are pretty good sized square quilts, including Full Bloom. It's a big square, it's like 82 or 83 inches. And the reason why I wanted to make several big square quilts is because you need a perfect quilt for a picnic. And to have that big square quilt is just absolutely perfect. And that's also why I designed this one, which is called Picnic Perfect. And it radiates from the center, and it has different rows of flowers and scallops. And it's 88 inches by 88 inches, and the perfect quilt for a picnic. And then also this gorgeous quilt here with the flowers and the butterflies, also reminiscent of picnics and going outdoors. So I hope this collection inspires people, first of all, to go on a picnic, spend time with their family and friends, and also inspires them to sew.